Hey guys, today I'm gonna be doing something a little different. Gonna be kind of going through my binder, which has both Match Attax and Match Attax Extra in it. Even though I know, yes, it does say Match Attax on the binder, not Match Attax Extra. This is kind of my brother's binder, and he gave it to me because I guess he said it's gonna be of better use to me down the road because it is. I'm gonna be taking this binder up to school with me. So yeah, on the front we have Aiden Hazard, Jack Wilshere, Vincent Company, Robin Van Persie, and Sandro. Again, experts, please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, we're not going to go through this whole binder. We're not going to go through name by name, but we're going to go through some of the highlights. We're going to, up in the corner there, but Jack Wilshere, Silver Limited Edition. Midfielder, 80 attack, 71 defense. Pulled that in the multi-pack, which was just regular Match Attax. Aaron Ramsey, Game Changer. Yeah, just pulled that in the huge box of Match Attax that I bought that basically completed my collection for Match Attax Extra. And the goalkeeper, got to give him some love, even though he's not very high on the defense sort of thing. And our two men of the match. Laurent Koscielny did not come from the Match Attax Extra. He came from the regular Match Attax. 89 defense, 36 attack. He's a defender. And the reason I bought the big pack of cards, Mesut Ozil, my favorite player. Favorite card, just looks amazing on this card. Man of the match, 15.5 million's worth. Worth every penny that I spent on that box just to pull that one card. Nobody in Aston Villa as of now. Bradley Goose on the keeper, and Aston Villa's man of the match, Christian Bentique. Pretty nice. Cardiff City. More Cardiff City. Stephen Calker, Game Changer. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He got his team relegated this year. This is the 13-14 collection, and this team's starting off not even... Wow. Declan John, the young one who's having trouble this year. Yeah, so Cardiff City got relegated this year. All thanks to Solskjaer. Thank you, dude. They're not my team, but... And from Chile, we've got Gary Medel, man of the match for Cardiff City. 78 defense, 65 attack. Well done. And Jose Mourinho for Chelsea now. Frankie Lamps, Shirley Torres, Eto'o, all there. Oscar, by the way, Oscar and David Luiz both had incredible World Cups with Brazil, even though I wasn't at all rooting for Brazil to win just because I hate Neymar. I just don't like him. I don't deny that he's a great player and that he basically carried Brazil on his shoulders through the World Cup, but I just don't like him. And the two man of the matches, yes, both the same. Aiden Hazard. They are not at this point up for trade, but if any one of you guys has a very convincing trade to make, I might be able to work something out. So if you send me your postal information and your trade, I might be able to work something out. So yeah. The Crystal Palace. Jason Punching, Game Changer. Just gonna kind of like skim through. Tony Pole's the manager. That second Stuart O'Keefe is up for trade, by the way. That was a mishap on my end. Danny Gavidon, man of the match for Crystal Palace. 79 defense, 29 attack. He is a defender. Stephen Pienaar. And Game Changer Romelu Lukaku. Pretty nice World Cup himself. The captain for Jagielka. And the man of the match for Everton, Seamus Coleman. 78 defense and 63 attack. Fulham now. The manager, Clint Dempsey, great American. He's on loan from Portland FC, I believe. Dimitar Berbatov, unless they did trade him, which I couldn't imagine them doing. And the man of the match for Fulham, a great goalkeeper, Martin Stecklenburg, 92 defense and 6 attack. Great goalkeeper. One of the strongest I've got in my collection. Now on to Hull City. The captain. Tom Huddlestone, game changer. Got the first man of the match here. Some Aluko. 78 attack, 35 defense, midfielder. Robbie Brady, forward, 73 attack, 34 defense. And now, Coutinho, star player. Stevie G, Sterling, game changer. Glenn Johnson. And the first 100 club in the collection, I've got 2, and this is the first. I'm not going to reveal the 100 club until we run across it, but you will be pretty surprised. Neither are up for trade. 101, 101. Although I do have a couple of spare. I do have a spare that's up for trade, I do believe. If I can find it, it's up for trade, the spare, but the other one I do not have a spare of, so it's not up for trade, I apologize. And Simon Mignolet, their man of the match. Another strong goalkeeper, 91 defense and 6 attack. Another strong one, along with, what's his name again? I forgot his name. It's a long name. He's on Fulham. I know that for a fact. And starting off with another goalkeeper, speaking of great goalkeepers, Joe Hart, 90 defense. Big time stuff from the Manchester City goalkeeper. Fabulous card. Thank you, Alex, my brother, for trading me that one. Fernandinho, star signing. David Silva. Sergio Aguero, game changer. Ace Snars. Vincent Kompany, the captain. Alexander Kolarov. And then man of the match, Pablo Gibraltar. Now, I don't really know if he's actually the man of the match. I think that might have been pulled in another pack. A lot of these might have been. You guys can go ahead and tell me that if any of the man of the matches were pulled in a regular Match Attax pack. I will, because this is definitely not just Match Attax Extra. Javier Fernandez. We're going to Manchester United now. Michael Carrick, game changer. Januzaj, the young newcomer. Tony Valencia, Vidic, Fabio da Silva, Nani, Chris Smalling, Alexander Butner. The Rune, Wayne Rooney, game changer. And our second 100 club, Robin Van Persie, 101, 101, 20 million's worth. Apparently he's the hardest to get of all 100 clubs. I've heard a lot. And my brother pulled this one again, and he traded it for a couple of Arsenal players, and Wayne Rooney, star player. I don't know. And a Robin Van Persie, star player. And the strongest goalkeeper I have in my collection, David De Gea, man of the match for Manchester United, 95 defense and 7 attack, worth every penny of £11 million. And we're on to Newcastle now. And the man of the match for Newcastle is Yolan Cabaye with 86 attack, 69 defense midfielder. That's a pretty good attack to defense ratio for a midfielder of his caliber. On to Norwich City now. Sorry, I apologize. Gary Hooper, the game changer. Sebastian Bassong, the captain. Nathan Redmond, game changer. Ed Bennett. And the man of the match for Norwich City is Leroy Fer, 80 attack and 72 defense. Another good defense to attack ratio for a midfielder of his caliber. And we are now on Southampton. And the man of the match for Southampton is Dejan Lovren. 86 defense and 33 attack. Pretty nice defender. We're on Stoke City now. Man of the match for Stoke City is Eric Peters. 78 defense and 40 attack. He's a defender. And now we are on to Sunderland. Marcos Alonso, star signing. Emmanuel Giaccherini, game changer. Andre Decina. Gus Poyet, manager. And this is what baffles me. I think one of these might have been out of a regular Match Attax because it baffles me how a team could have two managers. But Pablo Di Canio, the other manager for Sunderland. Fabio Barini, game changer. John O'Shea, the captain. Lee Catamole. Adam Johnson, hat-trick hero. This is one of my two hat-trick heroes. I have a Luis Suarez hat-trick hero. Any of you guys want either one? They're both up for trade. The Luis Suarez one was not in the binder. I apologize, but I do have one, and this one is up for trade along with that one. So if you want one of those, send me your postal information, and we can arrange a trade. Carlos Squilla. And the man of the match for Sunderland is Stephen Fletcher, 36 defense and 88 attack forward. Jonjo Shelvey for Swansea. I'm on Swansea now, I apologise. Ashley Williams, the captain. And the man of the match for Swansea is Ben Davies, 76 defense, 42 attack. He's a defender. And we are now on to Tottenham. Hugo Lloris, the keeper, 90 defense, game changer. Tim Sherwood, manager. Andros Townsend. And the man of the match for Tottenham is Sandro. 88 defense and 62 attack. Pretty nice ratio. He's more of a defending midfielder according to his ratios. Jack Collison for West Ham now. We're getting towards the end of this. West Ham. Ravel Morrison, game changer. Roger Johnson, star signing. Cardo Vaste. Winston Reed. George McCartney. And West Ham United, unfortunately, did not have a game. Did not have a man of the match. One of the, I think they're the only card. Well, I think they're the only team that I did not manage to pull a man of the match for them. So I apologize for you West Ham fans out there. There's the manager for West Bromwich Albion, Pepe Mel. To be honest with their team, I'm surprised they're still even in the Premier League. I apologize if that's your club. Stephen Reed. Liam Ridgewell, game changer. Chris Blunt, the captain. Ben Foster, the keeper, very good keeper. One of the best on their team. One of the best players on their team, just because he's such a good goalkeeper. And the last two cards. The man of the match for West Bromwich Albion. I apologize. Gareth McCauley. 79 defense and 26 attack. 10.5 million's worth. So guys, I know I'm a bit of an amateur, but I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up and possibly a comment if I got any of these things wrong. Thanks guys.